Hello guys, today we have good combination of this function. Okay, one is like generator function here, and then second is return function which we need to understand, and then we have the finally block. Okay, so by mixing all together, it is like we need to understand like, and it is quite actually interesting. Okay, so just you first need to see this function, just look into it and then guess what would be the output of this, the final console statement, and just take a note on like based on your understanding, just take a note to somewhere, and then we will see this question like how it should be executed. Okay, and then I'll just pause this video for 30 seconds, just you can look into this question first. Okay. So let's try to understand this question, and we'll see like what would be the output of this. Okay, so here is like generator function. This is our generator object for this. Okay, and when I call this next first, so then it's going to start your execution of this function, and it will pause at your first yield function here. Okay, so this will pause it at this position. So, but then next, when I will call the generator object dot return. Return normally what it does, the return, when you call this return, it terminates your execution of this generator function. Okay, and it exits from the generator function. This is the return function behavior. Okay, but here this finally is playing game actually. Okay, so here when I will call this return will say, will try to terminate this. Okay, because our the pause was actually here, right? So when next I'll call this return, it will try to terminate your execution and will try to come out. But the game is here, the finally is there. Finally will say, no, hold on, I am also there here. So you have to first execute me, then proceed for the termination. Okay, so due to that, it will first come here in finally block, and it will see this yield. Okay, when it will see the yield is again going to hold on this. So this is here. So return function will come here finally, and when it see the yield, it will pause your execution again. Okay, so now the game is like here, it is output of this will be kind of your, this will be like this. Okay, so here we are yielding finally, and because of, but it's holding the execution here, so done will be your false here. This yield will not allow to complete the execution of this, right? So this is actually like, because of this reason, here you will get the output as false. Okay, so I think now it's quite clear for everyone. Then second thing too, I just want to explain this also here. If let's say I do not have here yield, I have only the console. Now if it will start the execution because of your result, right? In this case, what will happen? It will come, your return statement will try to terminate your execution, and it will come to finally, and then inside that it won't have anything like yield and all. So it will just print this finally and will terminate it. So then due to this reason, here now if you print it, right, so then you will get this value as a true here, right? So here you will get the value as finally, and done will be true here. Okay, so you can check in both way. I'll just let's show this. So here if you see, we are getting this finally, and output is also true. But in previous case, so if you want to run this, just run quickly. I have finally, right? So here now if you will run this, just clear this and run it. So you will get false because this is pause it here. Okay, So I hope now it makes like quite clear how it's working. Just like your return and then this finally, right, like together all this like combination. Okay. Thank you guys.